Greetings, my name is Neosekken, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Higurashi When They Cry Chapter 2. In the last episode, we began attending the dessert fest that was being held at Angel Mort, that was reserved only for people who won tickets through a draw. And, well, shortly after arriving, a bunch of otakus decided to make trouble for poor Shion, so Keiichi tried to rise up to her defense, but got his ass handed to him like it was nothing. It was honestly really kind of sad to watch. So, throwing his pride away, he called over several of the club members, namely Reina, Satoko, and Rika, and together they all just essentially drove all the otaku away in the most agonizing manner possible. It was pretty amusing, to say the least. So, Satoko and Rika have now gone home, and right now Keiichi and Reina are still here at the restaurant. So I'm assuming that the three of them are going to be having a three-way conversation between themselves very soon. And what's going to occur during that or after, I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be in for something interesting. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. While Reina and I were having a discussion about the dessert we just ate, Shion arrived with some coffee. Oh.
ちっちゃい二人は帰っちゃいましたか?
Did the two little ones leave already? Hearing them called the little ones was so strange. I inadvertently burst out laughing.
なんか片付けの途中だったとかで帰っちゃったよ。
Apparently they were in the middle of cleaning, so they went home. Shion had brought enough coffee for 4 people.
先輩に話を聞きました。
I heard from my senior.
なんだか私のためにいろいろご迷惑をかけてしまったみたいで。
It seems that you went through a lot of trouble for my sake.
全然迷惑じゃないよ。
It was no trouble at all.
他ならぬしーちゃんのピンチだしね。
None other than Shi-chan was in a pinch after all.
いいよね、しーちゃんで。
Oh, is it alright if I call you Shi-chan?
みーちゃんとお揃いで可愛いかなって。
It matches with Mi-chan, so I thought it'd be cute.
あ、まあ、どうぞご自由に。
Well, whatever you want. Shion seemed a bit hesitant when Reina started talking to her. Reina is pretty sharp about some things, so Shion was probably worried that Reina would find out she was Mion after talking like this. Shion said she'd have to work soon and hurried off back to the kitchen, leaving behind coffee just the two of us.
レナにそっけなかった。
She was a bit upset with Reina.
慣れ慣れしい子だと思われちゃったかな。
Maybe she thought I was being too friendly. Huh.
照れてるだけだよ。
She's just embarrassed.
でも本当にそっくりだね。
Still, they really do look the same.
双子ってよりももう一人のみーちゃんみたいな感じ。
Instead of twins, it's like there's another Mi-chan.
外見は似てるけど、雰囲気っていうか、中身は全然違うだろ。
They look the same, but the atmosphere around them, or rather their insides, are completely different.
そういう双子も面白いと思うけどな。
I think those types of twins are pretty interesting, though.
ケイチくんはそう思う？
You think that, Keiichi-kun?
中身もそっくりだと思うよ。
I think they're identical on the inside, too. I hope not, because then that means I'll have to watch out for Shion, too, in case I ever piss her off. It somehow became silent. Reina was just staring at the pattern the milk made on the surface of her coffee without saying a word. For somebody like me who could never stop talking, it was a rather uncomfortable moment. Reina's off-put mannerisms seemed to imply I had said something I shouldn't have. That unpleasantness carried on for a little while.
レナさ、
Reina,
今日言ってたろ。
you said it was today, right?
ミオンが傷つけられたなんて話。
That Mion was hurting.
そんな話したかな？
Did I say something like that?
だからとぼけるなよ。
Don't play dumb with me.
確かに言ったよ。今日の学校からの帰り道で。
He definitely said it. On the way home from school. Reina answered by laughing while continuing to play dumb, questioning if she had said that. As thick-headed as I was, I had a faint realization. Reina wanted to say that I was the one who hurt Mion. But when? I got an idea, and it was around the time that candies were thrown into the equation, right? Me?
もし仮にそういうことがあったとしても、
Hypothetically, if something like that happened,
それは俺には悪意はなかったんだよ。
it's not something I did out of malice. I continued the conversation, but left out the assumption that I had hurt Mion.
うん。
Yeah,
きっとそうだと思う。
I think that's true.
ケイチ君に悪気はなかったと思うな。
I don't think Keiichi-kun had any bad intentions. Reina replied, also leaving out the assumption that I had hurt Mion. But that confirmed it. I don't know how it happened, but it seemed that I had hurt Mion. And Reina was upset with me due to the fact I hadn't realized it.
誤解しないでほしいんだけど、別にレナは怒ってるわけじゃないよ。
I don't want you to misunderstand. It's not like Reina is mad at you. Seeing right through what I was thinking, Reina said that as she smiled even more gently than usual.
ただなんていうのかな。
It's just that... How do I say this?
難しいなって。
It's hard.
俺に落ち度があるなら、はっきりそうだと言ってくれないか。
If I made a mistake, please say so clearly.
俺は自分でも呆れるほど鈍感なんだ。
I'm so thick-headed, I disgust even myself.
謝るべきことがあるなら、少しでも早くそれに気づいて謝罪したいと思ってる。
If there's something I should apologize for, then I'd want to know even a little quicker so I can make up for it.
別にケイチ君に落ち度なんかなかったと思うよ。
I don't think that Keiichi-kun made a mistake.
考えようによっては、ずるいのはみーちゃんの方なのかもしれないし。
Depending on how you look at it, Mi-chan might be the one who's being unfair. It's gotta have something to do with the candies and the bento box. I can't think of anything else. And... yeah. There's gotta be... She must have some kind of hidden feelings for Keiichi. If we're only just going on based just on these things alone.
ずるいのが女の子だって居直るのもまたずるい気がするし。
Taking the stance that the girl was the one being unfair might be unfair in itself. What Reina said was draped in mystery. Unfortunately, I had no idea what she meant. The only thing I got out of it was I had said or done something to inadvertently hurt Mion.
頼むよ、レナ。
I'm begging you, Reina.
ミオンは俺の最高の仲間の一人だ。
Mion is one of my best friends.
遺恨を残してなんか付き合いたくない。
I don't want to leave something between us that could cause problems later on.
だから教えてくれよ。
So tell me,
俺は何を傷つけてしまったんだ。
how did I hurt her?
ダメだよ。
I can't tell you.
こういうのは自分で気づかなきゃ。
You need to realize something like this for yourself. Reina was smiling like she always did, but spoke bluntly. The fact that she had this strength of will surprised me for a moment.
それに気づけないからこうして頼んでるんだろ。
I'm asking you because I can't figure it out, you know? It would mean more, though, if you could figure it out on your own. My tone had unintentionally become harsh. Reina was also surprised for a moment, but quickly returned to her flat demeanor.
じゃあヒントだけならいいかな。
Well then, I guess just a hint is fine.
特別なんだよ。
This is special, okay?
すまん。
Sorry.
頼む。
Please.
ちゃんと考えるから。
I'll think about this seriously. Reina looked around the restaurant, searching for Shion. Shion was working enthusiastically, but without confidence as usual.
しーちゃん、髪の毛を上げて結んだら、みーちゃんと見分けつかなくなるんだろうね。
She-chan, if she ties her hair up, it's impossible to tell apart from Mi-chan, right?
うん、そうだな。
Yeah, that's true.
じゃあさ、
So then,
みーちゃんが髪をほどいたら、やっぱりしーちゃんと見分けがつかなくなるのかな。
so if Mi-chan let down her hair, would she be impossible to tell apart from She-chan?
多分な。
Probably.
でも、それとこれと何の関係があるんだよ。
But what does that have to do with anything? If I understand where you're going with this, you're basically implying that Mion is distressed over the idea that Keiichi is seeing Shion as some kind of replacement for her. Because, well, they look alike and everything for one thing.
もしもだよ。
What if?
双子の妹なんて話は嘘で、あれは妹のふりをしてるみーちゃんだったら、どう思う？
What if that being her? What if that being? What? Well, excuse me. What if that her being the younger twin was a lie? That she was just Mi-chan pretending to be your sister? What would you think? Reina was sharper than her daily behavior belied. I was hesitant in verbally affirming that, but it was the right answer.
質問に質問で返すようで悪いけどさ、
It might be unfair to answer a question with another question.
レナの言う通り、ミオンがシオンのふりをしていたとして、それは何のためだよ。
But if, like you say, Mion is just pretending to be Shion, what purpose would that serve? After maintaining the silence for a while, Reina glanced at the clock.
そこを考えてほしいな。
That's what I want you to think about.
ヒントにしては多すぎかも。はあ、
That was maybe too much of a hint. After thanking me for the dessert, Reina stood up from her seat.
ごめんね。頼まれてるお買い物があるから、そろそろ帰るね。
Sorry, I was asked to buy a few things, so it's about time I left.
しーちゃんには挨拶もせずに先に帰っちゃってごめんって伝えておいてもらえるかな。
Is it okay with you if you tell Shion I'm sorry I didn't say goodbye?
ああ、伝えておく。
Yeah, I'll tell her.
ごめんね。
Sorry.
え？
Huh?
レナって怒りんぼなの。
That Reina is so short-tempered.
怒ってごめんね。
Sorry for getting angry.
ケイチくんだけが悪いわけでもないのに。
Keiichi-kun isn't the only one at fault here. Reina was harsh in her apology, but I was the only one who really should have apologized.
みーちゃんだってもうそんなに気にしてないことだと思うの。
I think to Mi-chan, it's something that doesn't bother her much anymore.
だからなかったことにして忘れちゃってもいいと思うんだけど。
So if you want to forget the whole thing happened, that's fine too.
でもね、同じ女の子としては、ケイチくんに自分で気づいて、自分で謝りに来てほしいなって夢を見ちゃうの。
But you see, as a girl, I'd hope that Keiichi-kun realizes it by himself and comes to apologize of his own volition.
Huh?
Switching to cute mode only at the end, she disappeared in the direction of the register. While I was staring into space, somebody suddenly tapped me on the shoulder.
お待たせしました。
Sorry to keep you waiting.
やっと終わりました。
I'm finally done. It was Shion, who had changed into her street clothes. She flashed a smile while greeting me.
今日は本当にありがとな。
Thank you so much for today.
どれもすごい美味しかった。
Everything was delicious.
みんなも喜んでたよ。
We were all really happy with it.
いえいえ、そんな。
Oh no, don't mention it.
でも、喜んでもらえて嬉しかったです。
I'm glad everybody had fun.
あれ？
Huh?
さっきの女の人も帰っちゃったんですか？
That girl that was just here left as well?
買い物があるって言って帰ったよ。
She had some shopping to do.
先に帰って申し訳ないって伝えておいてくれって。
She said she was sorry for leaving without saying anything.
そうですか。
I see.
じゃあ、私たちも表に行きません？
Well then, should we leave as well?
たとえオフでも、バイト先は緊張しちゃいますから。
Even though I'm off duty, I'm still nervous around the workplace. We ended up strolling around without any destination in particular. I've been sitting the entire time, so I was in need of a breath of fresh air. When we left, the sky had already become draped in a veil of darkness.
はあ、なんだか暗くなってきちゃいましたね。
It's gone dark already.
もっと早めに終わらせてもらえる約束だったのに。
Even though I promised I'd be finished early. Shion seemed upset that there wasn't much time left.
でもいいかな。
Oh well.
ちょっとでもこうしてのんびりお話できる時間が取れたから。
At least we got a little time to chat like this. Saying that, Shion set out for the tree-lined boulevard behind the station. The front of the station was slowly becoming crowded with businessmen heading home.
さて。
Well then.
自己紹介からしようかな。
I guess I should start with an introduction. Introduction to what?
初対面はいきなりお姉と間違えられるという衝撃的な出会いだけで、互いに挨拶もしてないですからね。
Oh. I was mistaken for my sister when we first met, so we never got to properly introduce ourselves. I could only smile and laugh wryly.
私、園崎シオンと申します。
My name is Shion Sonozaki.
お姉と似てるのは外見だけなんですよ。
I'm only similar to my older sister in appearance.
お姉は大雑把で暑苦しい人なんだけど、私は几帳面だけど涼しい人なんです。
My sister is rough around the edges and hot-headed, but I'm a composed and methodical person. Who just casually says stuff like that about themselves and their siblings when introducing yourself to another person? I remembered what Reina and I had been talking about earlier. I said that they looked the same, but their personalities were different, while Reina said they were both the same. I don't know what tipped her off, but Reina figured out that Shion was Mion. Oh, you idiot. Also related to that, she said that I had hurt Mion. Reina had only given one hint. That was, why is Mion pretending to be Shion?
シオンは俺のことミオンからなんて聞いてるんだ？
Shion, what did you hear about me from Mion?
お姉はケイちゃんのことお気に入りみたいですから。
My sister seems to have taken a liking to you.
饒舌にいろいろと喋ってくれますよ。
She talks about you quite a bit.
部活の話とか、やられたとかやり返したとか、そんな男の子みたいな話ばかりです。
Like about club activities, about getting pranked and pranking you back. Boyish kinds of stories.
本当に仲がいいんですね。
You really do get along. Boyish kinds of stories, huh? Come to think of it, I think there was something Shion had told me before. Kei-chan, you don't think of my sister as a girl, do you? Was that what happened that hurt Mion? Mion herself said that she wished she'd been born a boy, and that being a girl didn't suit her. She said a lot of things to that effect, didn't she?
ケイちゃん、さっきからなんだか楽しくなさそうですけど。
Kei-chan, you look like you're having fun.
いや、そんなことないよ。
No, that's not true.
隠し事が下手なくせに嘘つこうとするんですよね。
Even though you're bad at hiding things, you sure like to lie, don't you?
だから憎めないんですけど。
Still, I don't hate you for it. Saying that, she lightly chopped my forehead. Even though Shion was enjoying herself, I was trying to figure out how I had hurt Mion. I was having a hard time figuring out the riddle that Reina had left me with.
ほら、あれ、綺麗だと思いません？
Hey,
男の子でも綺麗に感じます？
hey, see that? Don't you think it's pretty? You think even a guy would find it pretty.
へえ、綺麗だな。
Yeah, it is pretty. Shion was having fun window shopping, dragging me by all sorts of stores I would normally never enter. It wasn't like she was begging me to buy her anything, and I wasn't getting bored either. It was just something to talk about as we walked around. In an easygoing way, we browsed through numerous stores. We discussed all sorts of topics I knew nothing about, but I didn't lose interest. I had the feeling she was good at conversation.
ケイちゃんってこういうの初めてですか？
Kei-chan, is this your first time doing this kind of thing?
ああ、初めてだよ。
Yeah, it is.
こんな小物のお店なんか、こうして連れてきてもらわなかったら一生入らなかったな。
If somebody didn't bring me into these accessory shops, I don't think I'd set foot in one my entire life.
そういうのじゃなくて、
Not that.
その
Oh, whoops.
こういう感じの。
I meant more like this. What? I leapt back when Shion suddenly linked her arm with mine.
そんなに驚かなくてもいいじゃないですか。
Hey, you don't have to act so surprised.
女の子と腕を組むくらい、そんなに恥ずかしいことなんですか？
It's not so embarrassing to link arms with a girl, is it? Shion's expression was a little bit miffed, but suggestive at the same time.
別に恥ずかしくなんかねえよ。
I'm not that embarrassed.
腕が欲しけりゃ、1本でも2本でもくれてやるよ。
If you want some arms, I can spare one or two.
ほら。
Here.
ケイちゃんって本当に退屈しない人ですね。
Kei-chan, you really know how to entertain someone.
お姉のお気に入りってのもよくわかります。
I see why my sister took a liking to you.
いらねえなら引っ込めるぞ、腕。
If you don't want my arm, I'm taking it back.
そんな。
Aw, come on.
喜んで拝借いたしますわ。
I'm happy to have it. Laughing in good spirits, she unlocked her arm with mine. My heart skipped a beat.
反応を楽しみたいんで意地悪に質問しますけど、ケイちゃん、女の子と腕組んだことあります？
This question might be a bit mean, but I want to enjoy seeing your reaction. Feeling sadistic, are we? Kei-chan, have you ever been arm in arm with a girl before?
林間学校のキャンプファイヤーでってのはなしでです。
Around a bonfire at a field trip doesn't count, by the way. That little devil! She was asking that question knowing full well what the answer would be.
林間学校を封じられると辛いな。
Well, field trips are out. This is rough.
そうだと思いました。
I thought as much.
そのいたずらっぽい笑い方、本当にミオンと同じだな。
That impish laugh. It really is the same as Mion's.
お前、本当にシオンなんだろうな。
You really are Shion, right?
ミオンがシオンだって嘘をついてるんじゃないのか？
You're not just Mion saying that you're Shion, are you?
お姉がシオンのふりをしてるかもしれないって思ってます？
Are you thinking that my sister might pretend to be me?
さっきまでは双子だと思ってたが、悪ふざけの仕方がミオンとそっくりすぎるからな。
I thought you were twins until just now. But that way you mess around is just like Mion.
口ではそんなこと言ってますけど、
You're just saying that.
ケイちゃんはちゃんと私とお姉を区別してますよ。
You can tell us apart easily.
区別ってなんだよ。
What do you mean by that?
お姉がこうやって腕を取ってきたら、ケイちゃんドキドキしますか？
If my sister was holding your arm like this, would you get nervous?
する。
I would.
関節技でもかけられるんじゃないかと思ってビクビクする。
I'd be completely on edge worrying about when she'd go for an arm lock. Shion laughed so hard she had to hold on to her sides.
おいおい、そんなにおかしいことかよ。
Hey, hey, is it really that funny?
肩腹押さえて涙溜めるくらいに。
You're tearing up.
いえいえ、
No, no, it's just...
おねってしょうがないなって思ったんです。
I was just thinking about how hopeless my sister is.
年頃の男の子と腕を組んで、心臓を高鳴らすこともできないなんて。
She isn't even able to get a young man hot and bothered while she's arm in arm with him.
本当に女の子失格ですよね。
She really is a failure as a woman. That seems... Are you being serious right now? Because that seems a bit harsh. I remembered once again that I'd heard someone say that before.
お姉は男の子に生まれた方が良かったんじゃないかなって思うことありますよ。
Sometimes I think my sister would have been better off if she'd been born a boy.
そしたら、私も惚れてるかもな。
If she did, I might have fallen for her.
なんちゃって。
Just kidding.
ミオンも男の子に生まれたかったなんて言ってたな。
Mion did say something about wanting to be born a boy.
お姉は女の子がしたいのか男の子がしたいのか中途半端なんですよね。
My sister is on the fence as to whether she wants to be a boy or a girl.
まあ不吉祥な生き方のツケですからね。
Well, it's the price she pays for living an awkward lifestyle.
放っておいてあげてください。
Just leave her be.
さっきから実の姉に随分な言い方だな。
You've been saying some pretty harsh things about your sister right now.
私ミオンのどことなく甘えたところ好きじゃないんです。
Mion has some soft parts to her that I don't like. The way that Shion talked somehow sounded cold.
シオンってミオンとあんまり仲良くないのか？
Shion, do you not get along with Mion?
まあそこそこは仲良くやってます。
Well, we get along well enough.
でも姉妹として許せないなってところはいろいろありますよ。
Still, there's a few things for which I can't forgive her, as her sister. Like what?
あれ見てください。
Hey, look at that!
可愛いと思いません？
Don't you think it's cute? Hey, don't just change the subject like that! Hey, it's at that toy store. I turned around to look at where Shion was pointing. What was there was a familiar display window of a toy shop. Wait, is Shion going to be working here right now by chance and we're gonna finally see these two in the same area? And then watch Keiji's mind watch his mind get blown from seeing two quote-unquote Mions in the same area? The same shop that was the stage for the incident that occurred during last Sunday's club activities. What Shion was pointing at was a display with a plethora of adorable dolls that looked like the sort girls would like.
女の子ってどうしてこういうのが好きなのかな？
I wonder why girls like these kinds of things.
だって可愛いじゃないですか。
It's because they're cute.
ケイちゃんは可愛いって思いませんか？
Don't you think they're cute, Kei-chan?
俺は男だから特にそういうのは感じないよ。
I'm a man, so I don't really get that vibe.
まあまあ。
Now, now.
ケイちゃんはこの中で一番可愛いのはどれだと思います？
Which one do you think is the cutest out of all these, Kei-chan? Shion, pulling on my arm, motioned to the row of dolls. They were lined up like they were close sisters, taking a commemorative photo. A few of them seemed strangely familiar.
こっち側に並んでる4つは見覚えがあるな。
I've seen those four over there somewhere.
やっぱり有名なんですね。
I guess they really are famous.
ケイちゃんでも知ってるくらいだから。
If even you know about them. Shion sounded impressed.
最近イギリスから入ってきたばかりの新作なんですよ。
These are new dolls that were just brought in from England.
この辺ではまだ売ってますけど、都市部の方じゃ品切れ状態で、安さがポイントのはずなのに変に高騰しちゃってるそうですよ。
They still have some available here, but around the cities they have trouble keeping them on the shelves. Even though they're supposed to be inexpensive, it seems they started to come at a premium.
女の子っていい年になってもこういうのが好きなんだな。
I guess girls still like these kinds of things even as they grow up.
人にもよるでしょうけど、人形とかぬいぐるみとかを嫌いな女の子ってそんなにいないと思いますよ。
It depends on the person, but I think that girls who don't like dolls and stuffed animals are pretty few and far between.
あの男女のお姉ですら可愛いって言ってましたから。
Even my tomboy of a sister said these were adorable.
へえ。
Oh?
ミオンも可愛いって言うのか。そりゃすごいことだな。
Even Mion says they're adorable. That is pretty amazing. That's right, I just remembered. The store owner gave this one to us after Sunday's event. Except for Mion, who was a relative. Everybody had gotten something.
やっぱりあれが一番ですよね。
I really do think that one's the best.
ドレスのふわふわな感じが本当に。
That frilly dress really gives it something.
それだ。
That's it.
この店のマスターに俺がもらったやつだ。
That's the one the shop owner gave to me.
らしいですね。
So it seems. Shion replied softly, but clearly.
吉郎おじさんが日曜日のイベントを盛り上げてくれたお礼にって。
I just had a thought. What if Keiichi had been inadvertently hurting Mion much further than the incident with the candies in the bento box? What if it was all the way back as far as the first episode of chapter 2, when she gave that doll to Reina instead of Mion? Did she actually want the doll? Or rather, Keiichi give her the doll, but was saddened that he didn't? I can't think of anything that would dismiss it at this point, so maybe. Uncle Yoshiro gave those out as thanks for helping liven things up at Sunday's event.
お姉が連れてきた友達4人に配ったんだそうです。
Seems he gave them to the 4 friends my sister brought along.
ドレスの人形はケイちゃんがもらったんですね。
So, you got the doll of the dress then.
どうでしたか？
What did you think?
とっても可愛かったでしょ？
It was really cute, right? As a man, there's no way I'd think it was cute.
じゃあその人形どうしちゃったんですか？
So, what did you do with the doll?
持っててもしょうがないからあげちゃったよ。
I wasn't really going to do anything with it, so I gave it to someone. 2. As Shion laughed, I could hear an audible click run through my head, like the piece of a jigsaw puzzle snapping into place. I think I've already beaten you to the punch, man.
今日はみんな本当にありがと
Thank you very much for today,
う。おかげ
everyone.
でイベントは大盛り上がりだったよ。
You made the event turn out great.
大したものじゃないけど、これ、今日のおだちんに。
It's not much, but here's something extra for today.
あ、吉郎おじさん
Uncle Yoshiro,
私にはないのおだちん
isn't there a little something for me too?
あらあら
My, my, my!
あら。かわいいのが出てきましたわよ。
Quite an adorable one, is it not? When Satoko and Rika-chan opened up the bag, there were cute little stuffed animals inside.
わ
Wow,
これかわいい。
they're so cute.
お持ち帰りしていいの？
Can I take them home?
本当に？
I really can?
ってことは俺のもかな。
Which means there's something for me too.
お
Whoa,
なんだかやたら可愛いのが出てきたぞ。
I got a pretty adorable one. It was a stuffed toy wearing a beautiful dress. One you'd use to play house. Reina's eyes were glued to my stuffed doll. Satoko was the same, and Rika-chan too? I see. It wasn't just Reina, Satoko, and Rika-chan. There was one other person who seemed jealous.
ケイちゃんには一番似合わないのが出てきちゃったね。
Kei-chan got the one that fits him the least. Not wanting her expression to give it away, She had said that to hide her embarrassment.
なんつうのか、プリティっていうか、キュートっていうか、可愛いのは認めるんだが、着せ替え人形はちょっとな。
Well, I guess it's cute and pretty. I can admit it's adorable. But a doll with changeable clothes is...
ケイちゃんが持ってたら、確実に明日から、あれな趣味の人扱いだね。うん。
If you walked around with it, then you'd be treated like a weirdo starting tomorrow. Definitely. Mion's usual teasing way of talking. I looked around to see who I should give the doll to. Mion was right in front of me. Mion was the only one who hadn't received a present, so I thought about giving it to her. But I didn't. I really should have noticed something right off the bat. Her facial expression right now. It didn't look particularly happy. Doesn't look particularly happy. Why the hell didn't I notice? Huh?
くれるの？
You giving it to me?
何？
To Reina?
ありがとう。
Thank you. Turning away from Mion's covetous gaze, I gave the doll to Reina. Mion's smile bore into my back. There was no way I couldn't have noticed. Why did I not give it to Mion? Since Mion was the only one who didn't get anything, wouldn't it have just been standard practice to give it to her? At that time, I had noticed that something was wrong. That's why I said it.
保身のためだよ。
Just protecting myself.
レナにあげないと、夜道が怖い。
If I didn't give it to Reina, then walking the streets at night would be scary.
違いない違いない。
No doubt, no doubt.
ミオンにあげようかと思ったけど、ちょっと違うよな。
I thought about giving it to Mion, but it just didn't feel right. That's what you did. It wasn't just giving her the doll. It was what you said. It was what you said there. The reasons why you didn't give it to her. Damn. Something dark flickered briefly in Mion's eyes, but at the time I didn't notice it. I had thought to give it to Mion. Why didn't I?
へへへへ。わかってるじゃない。
You know it.
私さ、どうして男に生まれなかったのかなって思う時あるよ。
I sometimes wonder why I wasn't born a boy. Well, this is certainly casting a much more sad light on this conversation now. Mion herself had said that with a laugh, so I didn't realize that I had hurt her.
そうだな。ミオンって、かっこいい系の方が似合うやつだもんな。
Mion's more suited for cool things.
だから、この店の手伝いは、シオンちゃんが来て正解だったと思うぜ。
So I think having you help out here was the right choice. Huh? Shion asked, probably thinking she misheard me.
その制服、ミオンなんかには絶対に似合わないと思うけど。
That uniform. It would never suit somebody like Mion.
シオンちゃんにはよく似合ってると思うしさ。
But if it's Shion, I think it works. And you, Shion, probably mentioned something to that effect to Mion at some point, right? Not maliciously. I have no reason to think that, but that's like just twisting the knife even further if that happened too.
それって、
You mean that, Shion, like Reina often does, spaced out and turned bright red. Mion seemed really happy. She seemed happy that I complimented Shion. Saying that it didn't suit Mion, but that it suited Shion. Saying that it suited her seemed to make her happy.
ミオンの双子の妹なんだよ。
Mion's younger twin
性
sister.
格は違うけど、外見は瓜二つなんだ。
She's got a different personality, but she's a dead ringer for Mion.
そうそう。
That's right.
外見は似てるけど中身は大違いなんだよ。
We look similar, but our personalities are completely different.
私は優しくて思慮深いけど、シオンは冷めてておっかない性格なんだよね。
I'm very kind and thoughtful, but Shion has a cold and scary personality.
多分、生まれた時に、ミオンの女の子らしい部分は、全部シオンに行っちゃったんだと思う。
Dear Lord. A 1, 2, 3 combo here. I think that when you guys were born, Shion got all the feminine aspects.
ミオンと違って、実にはにかんだ笑顔の似合う、可愛い女の子なんだ。
Unlike Mion, she's a cute, cheerful girl. Mion made a strange face that was both angry and happy at the same time. It seemed she was happy that I said Shion was cute. Sneaking a look inside the box to say that she just put some of the leftovers inside would have been a lie. There was an elegant meal stuffed inside.
本当にいいのか？
It's really okay?
これ、タバスコとかがいっぱい入ってるとか、
It's not like
そういう冗談じゃないのかよ。
It's not like there's a ton of hot sauce mixed in or anything, right?
もう、
Jeez.
お姉じゃないんですから、私そんなことしませんよ。
I'm not my sister. I wouldn't do that kind of thing.
別に嫌なら無理しなくても。
If you don't like it, you don't have to force yourself.
帰って自分で食べちゃいますから。
I'll just go home and eat it myself. I'm not my sister. That was how she said it. Shion was insistent that she wasn't Mion. She was saying that she was Shion, and that I shouldn't think of her as Mion. When Mion was Shion, it carried a special meaning.
みーちゃんって不思議でしょ？
Mi-chan is mysterious, right?
女の子なんだけど、男の子みたいっていうか。
She's a girl, but it's like she's a guy. It's like Reina said.
でもね、
But you see,
そんなみーちゃんも、本当はすっごく女の子らしいんだよ。
even that Mi-chan is actually really feminine.
レナ、
Reina,
お前、ミオンにいくらもらったんだよ。
how much did Mion pay you exactly?
違うの。
That's not true.
もう、ちゃんとした話をしてるんだよ。
Gee,
だよ。
Trying to have a serious conversation. Reina began to pout. Now probably wasn't the right time to joke
み
around.
ーちゃんは部活の部長さんだから、みんなのリーダーとして頑張ってるけど、
Mi-chan is the club president, so she's trying hard to lead everybody.
本当は、とっても可愛い女の子なんだよ。
But she's really a very cute girl.
それ、特に圭一くんには忘れてほしくないの。
I really don't want you to forget that, Keiichi-kun. It was never a riddle to begin with. Reina was saying the answer right from the beginning. And like you, I was slow to grasp it. Son of a fucking bitch.
それで、もう私、何が何だか
So then,
わからなくなっちゃって。
I don't know what's going on anymore.
うん。
Yeah,
ケイちゃんに悪気がなかったのはわかってる。わかってるつもり。
I know Kei-chan didn't mean anything wrong. At least he didn't intend to.
うん。圭一くんは、人を傷つけるような人じゃないよ。
Yeah. Keiichi-kun isn't the type of person to hurt others, unless you scare him out of his goddamn mind.
だから、みーちゃんが痛みを覚える必要なんか、全然ないんだよ。
There's no reason for you to feel hurt by this, Mi-chan.
じゃあ、何なんだろうね。
Then what is it?
悔しいのか。それとも悲しいのか。
Frustration?
全然わ
Sadness?
かんなくて。
I don't know at all.
欲しかった？
Did you want it?
あのお人形。
The doll, I mean.
レナがもらったのをあげても、何にも解決にならないもんね。
It wouldn't really help if I gave you the doll I got, would it? course it wouldn't. She wanted Keiichi to give it to her.
そうだね。
You're right.
じゃあみーちゃん、
How about this, Mi-chan?
ケイチくんにおねだりしてごらんよ。
Try asking Keiichi-kun.
正面からぶつかってみた方が結構解決できるかもしれないよ。
You might be able to solve the problem if you tackle it head on.
そんなの、できるわけないじゃない。
There's no way I could do that.
今さら恥ずかしくてできない？
Is it too embarrassing to do that now?
ミオンじゃない私で。もう一回やり直したい。
I want to try again. Somebody other than Mion.
そうしたら、今度はもっと素直になりたい。
This time, I could be more honest with myself.
ミオンとしてのケイちゃんとの関係はとても気に入ってるよ。
Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty fond of the relationship I have with Kei-chan.
わがままだと知ってるけど、もう一回。
This might be selfish. But one more time.
きっと気づいてくれるよ、ケイチくん。
Keiichi-kun will definitely notice.
そうかな。
I wonder if that's true.
レナも応援するから、
Raina will cheer you on too.
みーちゃんの悲しみが軽くなる方法を探してみようよ。
So let's find a way for you to ease your sadness.
私を信じて、
Believe me,
みーちゃんを泣かせたりなんか絶対にさせないから。
I won't let anything happen that'll make you cry, Mi-chan.
信じる。信じる。
I'll believe. I'll believe.
きっとケイチくんはみーちゃんのことも分かってくれるよ。
Keiichi-kun will definitely come to understand.
それでね、無神経なことを言ってごめんねって言って、あのお店にみーちゃんを連れて行って、あのお人形をプレゼントしてくれるの。
He'll say he's sorry for saying something so callous. Then he'll bring you to that store and buy that doll for you as a present. Yeah. Yeah.
そうしたら、みーちゃんもありがとうって言うんだよ。
And then, Mi-chan, you'll say thank you.
茶化しちゃダメだよ。
You can't fool around.
素直に言うんだからね。
Say it honestly. Yeah.
欲しいなって言ったら、ケイちゃん、買ってくれます？
We're 6 episodes in. Well, 7 now. 6, 7. Yes, 7. As of this one. And yet, I've never seen Shion and Mion together in the same exact place. It was always one or the other. Did I make a mistake in assuming that they were indeed 2 different people? Then, was Keiichi in his own dumb way actually right? That Mion and Shion are the same person, I mean. Yeah, I don't know what to believe right now. If I said I wanted it, Kei-chan, would you buy it for me? Mion said it quietly, doing her best to quell her embarrassment. I would have reflexively begun to lightly tease her to hide my embarrassment. But like Mion, I quelled that impulse.
いいよ、ミオン。
Okay, Mion.
今日までのお礼ってことで、どれでも買ってやるよ。
As thanks for everything until today, I'll buy you whichever one you want. My voice cracked with the unfamiliar words. In order to not lose to Mion trying her best, I tried my best as well.
だから私、ミオンじゃなくてシオン。
But I'm not Mion. I'm Shion.
じゃあ、シオン。
Shion, then.
シオンに買ってやるよ。
I'll buy it for you, Shion. Shion looked down, red-faced. She pointed at the doll in the dress through the store window.
本当にいいんですか？
Is it really okay?
あのドレスのだけはちょっぴり高いんですよ。
The one in the dress is a little expensive, isn't it?
値段の問題じゃないだろう。
This isn't a matter of price.
気持ちの問題だよ。
This is a matter of feelings.
私、今日はケイちゃんに嫌なお客さんから助けてもらえて本当に嬉しかったです。
When I was saved by Kei-chan from those unsavory customers today, I was really happy.
先輩たちもみんな助けてくれなかったのに、ケイちゃんだけは助けてくれました。
Even though my coworkers didn't save me, Kei-chan did. I really freaking hope that you are indeed Mion, and I'm actually getting, and that he's actually getting you the doll that you want. Because if I'm wrong to feel any doubts about your identity, and you really are indeed a different person other than Mion, and I'm just getting you this doll when I should be getting it for Mion instead, I am gonna feel horrible. For Keiichi.
私の肩をグイって引っ張ってくれましたよね。
You grabbed me by the shoulder really firmly, right?
あの時、すごくかっこよかったです。
Right then. You were really cool.
なのに私、恥ずかしくって、ちゃんとしたお礼もできなくって。
Even then, I was so embarrassed I couldn't properly express my gratitude. I clamped my hand down on Shion's head and ruffled her hair roughly, like how I would to Reina and the others. When I did that, Shion, like Reina would have, spaced out and blushed slightly.
そんな難しいのは抜きでいいよ。
You don't have to think too hard about it.
あの時、あげてればよかったんだ。
I should have just given it to you back then.
そうすれば、みんな楽しく笑ってられたんだ。
If I did that, then everybody would have had a good laugh. Shion didn't respond. She had turned bright red, like she was trying to hold back laughter and tears.
今買ってくれよ。
I'll go buy it for you right now.
そこで待ってろよ。
Wait right there.
私も一緒に行きます。
I'll go with you. Saying that, she grabbed onto my arm once again. She wasn't trying to be stoic anymore.
お姉がどうしてケイちゃんのことを好きなのか、私、よくわかった気がします。
I think I know why. My sister likes you.
ね
Hey,
え、ケイちゃんのこと、
is it alright
ちょっぴり好きになってもいいですか？
if I start to like you a bit too, Kei-chan? If you're two completely different people, I would say no. But if you are indeed the same person, yes, sure, why not? The unfamiliar situation made my head start to spin. Whoa. What am I doing? I had reached my limit. Smiling wryly to hide my embarrassment, I dragged Shion into the store with me.
すみません。
Excuse me.
表のショーウィンドウにあるドレスの人形が欲しいんですけど。
I want to buy that doll in the dress that's in the window. I heard a voice of acknowledgement, and an apron-clad employee soon appeared. Oh my god, I just realized something. Wasn't Mion's work... No, wait. Did I realize something? Do I even know what the fuck I'm talking about? But I I guess it's not so much me realizing something, but more so me suddenly having a fear. Right now, right this second. If Shion and Mion are indeed two different people, I did say just a few minutes ago of the possibility of running into Mion here while Shion was present, but now, if she is indeed here and Keiichi's right about to buy that very doll she wanted for Shion instead of her, oh my god, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad.
Kei-chan?
Holy fucking shit, they're two different people. And holy fucking shit, this is going to be bad. Kei-chan!
それに、
And
なんであんたがここにいるの？
why are you here?
バイト中のお姉には関係ありません。
I fucking knew it! They were two different people all along! God damn it! I shouldn't have doubted this for a minute! But holy shit, this is gonna be bad for Keiichi! This is gonna break Mion's heart! This has nothing to do with you.
私、ケイちゃんとデート中なんですから。
I'm on a date with Kei-chan right now. Oh god.
なんでケイちゃん。
What? What? Why is Kei-chan? This is the wrong sort of music to be playing right now, considering what I feel is right about to what I feel is transpiring right this second. Even if you ask why, I'd like to know the answer myself. Mion looked at me with an expression of confusion and surprise. But that was the same with me. If she was there, then who was next to me? Is that hamster in your head finally starting to move?
最初からそうだって言ってますよ。
I said it right at the beginning.
園崎シオンです。
I'm Shion Sonozaki,
お姉の双子の妹ですよ。
my sister's younger twin.
ケイちゃんだって私のことをシオンって呼んでたじゃないですか。
Kei-chan, you even called me Shion, didn't you? Shion, saying that, pouted cutely.
どういうことなの？
What is going on?
説明してよ、シオン。
Tell me, Shion!
別に
Not much.
お姉がご就寝のケイちゃんってどんな人なのかなって思って。
I was wondering what kind of person this Kei-chan you were so infatuated with was.
デザートフェスタのチケットを都合してあげたんです。
So I happened to give him a ticket to the Dessert Festa.
そしたらケイちゃ
excuse
ん、私が嫌なお客さんに絡まれているところに颯爽と現れて。
There, when I was being bothered by all sorts of troublesome customers, Kei-chan gallantly appeared.
バッタバッタとなぎ倒して私を助けてくれて。
And saved me by kicking them all to the curb. Or something like that. You're kind of leaving out the fact that I had help, but... Damn. Oh, sweet Jesus. Both Mion and I raised our voices pathetically, expressing our confusion to the utmost.
ミオンが電話をくれたろ？
Mion, you phoned me
昨日さ。
yesterday, right?
しないよ私。
I didn't.
何のことか全然わかんない。
I have no idea what you're talking about.
私、ケイちゃんのためにお弁当を届けてあげたよね。
I delivered that bento for you, didn't I, Kei-chan?
あれは私だもんね。
That was me, right?
それともあれ、お姉だったの？
Or was it my sister?
園崎ミヨンともあろうお方が手作り弁当を作って男の子の家に海外しく届けに行ったと？
The person known as Mion Sonozaki put together a bento and bravely went to a boy's home to deliver it, maybe?
へえ、お姉って見かけによらず大胆。
Oh, you're a lot bolder than you look, sis. With a loud pop, a trail of smoke began to rise from Mion's head.
いや、知らない。
No, I don't know.
ほらね、ケイちゃん。
See, Kei-chan.
お姉は知らないって。
My sister says she doesn't know.
だから昨日までのは全部私。園崎シオンなの。
So everything up until yesterday was me, Shion Sonozaki.
私のふりをしたお姉かもしれないと思ってたかもしれないけど、これで疑いは晴れたでしょ？
You might have thought it was my sister pretending to be me, but with this, there's no doubt, right? If there is still doubt in this fool's head after all this, I would be the first to demand that he be put in an insane asylum. I couldn't tell up from down at that moment. If there was a mirror around, I could have seen my eyes go wide from the shock.
さあ、店員さん。
Now, little Miss Shopkeeper,
表のショーケースの人形、包んでくださいね。
could you wrap up that doll in the window? Did you know that Mion wanted Keiichi to give her that specific doll and you're just enjoying this? Because if that's the case, god damn, you're a lot meaner than I thought you were. Holy shit.
大好きになった人からの初めてのプレゼントだから、ちゃんとリボン付きで梱包してほしいです。
It's the first present from the person I've come to love, so make sure you tie up nicely with a ribbon. Mion, completely flustered, was being cornered by a sly-faced Shion. My brain had stopped working.
そんな、ケイちゃん。
Chan,
何がどうなって。
what is going on? Well, I guess one way we could put it is this. Kei-chan left his brain left his brain by the door for the past week regarding you and your sister, and is now going to reap everything that he's sown.
じゃあ行こ
Well, let's go.
う。ケイちゃん、
Kei-chan,
もう暗くなってきたから、お家まで送ってあげるね。
it's already dark out, so I'll see you home.
おねえ、悪いけど沖宮の家に電話して車を回すように言ってもらえる？
Sis, sorry, but could you phone the house in Okinomiya and have them send out a car?
自転車も積めるようにワゴンか何かで来てほしいって伝えてね。
Maybe a van that we can fit a bike into, please. In contrast to Shion, who had glee written all over her face, Mion was an empty shell and looked like she could burst into tears at any moment.
ケイちゃん。
Oh, God, man. I wish I could do something. So fucking bad. After that, Mion's grumblings were unrelenting. Oh, sweet God. Oh, no. Somehow I think things are gonna take a really nasty turn. Tip unlocked. It hasn't been long enough. Whatever, I'll check you out in a minute or two. There's no doubt in my mind, I think, at this point, that things are going to start going downhill from here. The question I'm wondering is just how far down the hill are we going to be tumbling here? Like, is it just going to be like the sort of thing you'd expect out of your typical dating sim thing or what have you? Or if Chapter 1 is an indication with how nightmarish things can get, are things going to escalate a hell of a lot further than that, and we're going to get even more nightmare fuel before this whole chapter is even over? All because of this one massive fuck-up on Keiichi's part. I'm not gonna lie, I am actually feeling kind of anxious here to know what's gonna happen from this point onward. Guess there's nothing else I can do now but just view this tip. It hasn't been a while.
だから初めましてじゃないですって。昨 昨日まで毎日お会いしてたじゃないですか。
Stop saying it's been a while. We've seen each other every day up until yesterday, haven't
もう
we?
いい。お前がそうだって言うなら、そういうことでいい。
Whatever. If you say so, we'll go with that. Someone from Shion's house came to get me in a station wagon. I initially refused, but Shion insisted, and so both my bicycle and I ended up stuffed in the car. Said car was currently driving across the single bumpy road leading to Hinamizawa. Goodness sake. Shion was at Mion's level at least, or maybe even a better actor. Either way, no matter what questions I pressed her with, she'd slip out of them like an eel.
しかし、そっくりだな。ミオンみたいに髪を後ろで結んだら、やっぱりミオンそっくりになるのか？
Still, you two look so alike. If you tied your hair back like Mion does, would you look exactly like her?
さあ、試せばそうなるんじゃないですか？
Who knows? That's probably what would happen.
私たち筋金入りの一卵性ですから。
We're identical twins, through and through.
昔は服を取り替えっこしただけで誰も見破れなかったものです。
In the past, we could just change our clothes and no one would be wiser.
お姉と一緒にことあるごとに入れ替わっていろいろと騙したりしましたっけ？
I remember we'd swap places at every opportunity and fooled a whole lot of people. The middle-aged driver wearing a black suit heaved a heavy sigh, like he were a butler.
なあに、カサイ。その深いため息は。
What's wrong, Kasai? That was a pretty deep sigh. Kasai, sigh.
失礼しました。昔から変わられないなと思っただけですよ。
Excuse me. I was just thinking that you haven't changed. You could see many years of hardship on the man's face through the rearview mirror.
それより、ケイちゃんの家ってこっちでいいんですか？カサイは園崎本家の道以外はひなみ沢をよく知らないから。
Anyway, Kei-chan, your house was around here, right? Kasai doesn't know much about Hinamizawa aside from the road that goes to Sonozaki main house. You visited him at his house, didn't you? You should know the way.
任せておくと矢後内あたりまで走ってっちゃいますよ。
If you leave it to him, he'll take you all the way to Yaguchi.
そりゃ困る。すみません。次の右に入る細い道のところで止めてください。
I don't want that. Excuse me, could you stop at the narrow road at the next right?
そこまでで結構です。
I'll walk from there. He stopped the car at the desired place. The driver, Kasai-san, got my bike out of the trunk for me.
あ、どうもすみません。今日は送ってもらってありがとうございます。
Sorry about that. Thank you very much for showing me home today.
圭一さんでしたか、お名前。
You actually look kind of intimidating. You're very linear. Like, you're kind of like a very straight line. Maybe it's the suit, but you've got no curves at all, man. What is it, Kei-san? Your name, that is.
あ、はい。
Yes.
いろいろと災難はあると思いますが、そのうち飽きると思いますので、
You must be
ど
having
うか
various
それまでご辛抱ください。
You must be having various difficulties, but I believe she will grow tired soon. So please endure things until then. He gave me a deep, deep look of sympathy. This guy has definitely been dealing with the Sonozaki sisters ever since they were little kids.
ですが、ミオンさんと同じで、根は優しい方なんですよ。
However, like Mion-san, she's a kind person at heart. I'm not so sure about that, because like I said, if she knew right down to the smallest detail about Mion's troubles with Keiichi for the past week, up to and including her not getting that very specific doll that she won from Keiichi back then, and knowingly brought Keiichi along to buy the doll that Mion wanted, right in Mion's face and all that stuff. I don't know, just for the fun of it or something. If this was all intentional on her part, that is just a phenomenally cruel thing to do. That's not the sort of thing that someone who's kind of heart would do to somebody. I'm sorry.
それはつまり、ミオン並みに迷惑をかけるやつだということですか。
So that means she'll be as much of a bother as Mion, right? The man's face froze in a smile. His reply lost. Hey, back me up here.
じゃあね、ケイちゃん。また会いましょうね。お姉にもよろしくお伝えください。
Bye bye, Kei-chan. Where'd I get the second bye from? We'll see each other again soon. Say hi to my sister for me too.
私も明日からひなみ沢の学校に通おうかな。
Maybe I'll start going to Hinamizawa tomorrow.
絶対に来るな。シオンが転校してきたら、俺が沖宮の学校に転校するから。
Don't you dare. If you transfer it in, I'll transfer out to a school in Okinomiya.
それはすごくひどいことですよ、ケイちゃん。
Wow, that was really mean, Kei-chan. So was what you possibly just did to your sister. A short beep of the horn. The man gave a little wave to me from the driver's seat. Then, the car withdrew into the dark night roads, leaving dust in its wake. Man, this entire day made no sense. I ran to Mion while I was with Shion, and the former's expression, like a pigeon shot with a pellet gun, had finally begun to make a strong impression on me. Yeah, it was just like I was saying just a few minutes ago. I feel nothing but dread right now for everything that's going to happen from this point onward. I don't think somehow, I have a gut feeling that tells me that things are not going to just result in only just really tense feelings being put on the table from Mion to Keiichi about how, her heart's been broken. I think somehow, again, using Chapter 1 as citation, I have a strong feeling that things are just going to get a lot worse than that. How much worse? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure a lot worse. Somewhere in the large margins, it's going to get that much worse. I hope to God I'm wrong. I would really love to be wrong on this, but somehow I don't think so. I think my fears are onto something here. But anyway, enough about my anxieties for now. We can see whether or not I'm right to be scared. I'm right to be scared from the next episode onward. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end things here. I hope you guys enjoyed this latest episode of Higurashi When They Cry, Chapter 2. If you did and you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all next time. Take care.